I used to think that losing friendships means that I'm a bad person. I actually think that for somebody to decide not to speak with me again must mean that I am terrible as a person. Hi guys, how are you doing today? It feels so good to be on your screen again. And today we'll be talking about why I stopped forcing friendship. I used to think that losing friendships means that I'm a bad person. I actually think that for somebody to decide not to speak with me again must mean that I am terrible as a person. Like maybe I was too sensitive, maybe I didn't try enough, maybe I was just not giving it my whole. Because why is there a reason why people or people I used to be friends with think that they don't want to be my friend anymore? So I kept forcing it. I kept trying to be a better friend. I kept trying to shrink myself just to make them shine. I was always the one checking in, always the one asking, are you okay? Are you alright? Do you need help? Do you want to talk to somebody? I was always the one trying to know what is going on with everybody. And trust me, that can be very draining. And I realized I'm the one always making excuses for people who would do the same for me. They will never do the same for me. And for a very long time, I used to tell myself, this is what love looks like. And at the point, I kept feeling that enduring in discomfort is what friendship looks like. Friendship is sacrifices. Friendship is you knowing that we are not perfect people. We are just trying to know ourselves. We are from different backgrounds. I made a whole lot of excuses for people that I call my friends. You know, at some point, I felt like maybe I was the issue. Maybe I was too sensitive. Maybe I got angry too often. Maybe I was too saucy, or maybe I just needed to be a better person. But slowly, I started to feel tired. Not the kind of tired that sleep fixes. It's the type of tired that comes from exhaustion, of trying to fix something that is not fixing. And the kind of tiredness that comes from feeling unseen by the people you call your friends. I remember a particular moment when I decided not to be the first person to call, not to text them first, not to reach out to them first, basically. And you know what? You're right. They didn't bother to reach out till I reached out. And that was when I realized that I was the one forcing the friendship. And the pain comes because if it were to be me, I would have reached out. No calls, no text. The silence was loud. No check-in, no effort, none. And basically, I just wanted to see what was going to happen if I don't reach out to this person, if I don't reach out to this set of people first, are they going to reach out to me? I wasn't wrong. They did not reach out. And then I still tried to give them a benefit of doubt that, okay, maybe they were busy with work. But then days passed, weeks passed, and not in a minute did they pick their phone to call me. And that silence told me a lot of things I needed to know. The silence told me the truth that I was running from. I have been the one pushing that friendship. Or maybe they needed me for a certain period of time and my time was already over. Because I know that the beginning of the friendship, it was mutual. And at some point, I saw the withdrawal and I tried to put in more effort, put in more energy. And then I realized that it wasn't worth it. You see, friendship shouldn't be or feel like auditions. You shouldn't be the one constantly trying to make everything work. You will be drained by doing that. It will always feel like you're trying to prove your worth, which is not necessary, by the way. Some friendship will drain you. And the earlier you come to terms with people outgrowing you and moving on from you, the better for you. If you keep dwelling on, I want to stay in this friendship, I want everything to work, and the other party is not making an effort, you'll be burnt out. And one thing I want you to know is outgrowing people does not mean you hate them. It doesn't mean you don't wish them well. I mean, these are people that are dear to your heart at some point in your life. So why do you want to wish them bad? It just means that you love them, but you are loving them from afar. You wish them well, but you are wishing them well from afar for your own sanity, for your own mental health. And most importantly, it means that you are choosing honesty over familiarity. Just like my mom will always say too much familiarity causes assault. What that means is once you're too comfortable with somebody restricting you, you burn. And this kind of burning is not even the physical burning where you can see it. It is internal, and you start thinking less of yourself. You start thinking, oh, I'm the bad person, I'm terrible, I don't think I can do relationship or friendship. I don't think friendship is for me. You're wrong. And I stopped forcing friendship when I realized that friendship do not need reminders. Friendship is genuine. Friendship is love. Friendship is calm. Friendship is the peace to your storm. Friendship is that hand that helps you and holds you together so that you do not fall. Friendship doesn't have to scatter or shatter your heart. Friendship do not need reminders. Your friends will show up. They will trust you. They will hold your hands. They will reprimand you when you're wrong. They will talk to you with respect, with love. You will joke around, you will smile, you will laugh, you have your moments where you have that discord, but then you're open to, okay, correction, okay, why are we fighting? What is going on? That is what friendship is about. And once you're friends with people, they show up, they make space for you, and they create time for you, quality time for you. They try even in small ways. They try to make you happy, you try to make them happy, vice versa. Letting go hurt, yes, it hurts so bad. I'm not even going to lie about that. Letting go of something you think is genuine, something you've already built your life around, hurts so bad. But staying in that kind of situation will hurt you even more, because now you're staying in silence. Now you are trying to accommodate those people, even when it's not convenient for you. So if you're watching this and you feel like you're a bad person because you let go of your friendships, I want to tell you that you're not a bad person. You will get tired if you're the only one reaching out to you, if you're the only one carrying the burden of the friendship. I need you to hear this clearly. You are not asking for too much. If you're asking for your friend to communicate with you, for your friend to be a friend to you, you're not asking for too much. And if they decide not to change and you let go, you're not a bad person. You're genuinely not a bad person. So asking your friend to be a good friend to you is not you asking for too much. It is just you asking the wrong set of people. And if you're watching this, I hope you will learn that you don't have to be in a friendship that do no longer serve you. And that is what I have to tell you today. Till I see you next time. Bye.